Gold Cup today. I'm Samantha Yarock here with Cory Gibbs. We are at Soldier Field. We have Panama practicing behind us. We are just a day away from this Gold Cup final. Well, Cory, we found out last night that head coach Jurgen Klinsmann will be suspended from tomorrow's game. We were able to hear his reaction today at the press conference.
It is what it is, and we are thrilled to be in the final. Grant, we are ready to win this trophy. Most of the work will be done once we arrive here at the stadium. So we will do our pre-game talk in the hotel. We'll talk through certain elements of the game this afternoon on a training field. Tonight in our meeting about Panama. So all that work, to prepare these guys the best way possible will be done once the team arrives here at the stadium. But on the sideline, it will be down to Andy and to Martin, and we are sure that we're going to get that job done.
When some players couldn't play or have been selected to start on the bench, other guys have stepped in and done a great job, and we feel the same way about our coaching staff. And we're going to use it as a little bit of a rallying cry, and we've built something really special here, and we want you're going to be a part of it, and we want to win the trophy for them, very clearly.
So Cory, Klinsmann is out. What impact does it have on you as a player not having your head coach there on the sideline?
I think Jurgen said it best. They've already done all the hard work and they know their roles and responsibilities. They've spoken about it in meetings, they've gone over it on the training field, and they've done it throughout all the games leading up to this final. So I think they should be okay. They have a lot of momentum going into this and a lot of experience on the side to get through it without their head coach.
All right, Cory, you've had the opportunity to play with a bunch of these experienced players, Landon Donovan, Eddie Johnson, DeMarcus Beasley. What do players like them bring to a Gold Cup final that Panama just simply can't?
Well, let's be honest, they're huge assets in every way that matters. They're on the field and off the field. They've played in the biggest games and they know what it takes to win. They're offensive threats that are always going to give you that opportunity to score a goal. And being fortunate to play with them as a defender, they took the pressure off of myself. So with the magnitude of this game, I think they'll go out there and lead the team and lead the supporting cast around them and get the victory. With that being said, they understand that Panama is a difficult side and it's going to be a tough game tomorrow.
They're a very talented team. Physically, they're very gifted, and they've had what a lot of teams in this tournament haven't had, is they have a lot of guys who have played together for a while and know each other very well. So there's a reason why they've gotten to this point, and we will be mindful of what they're good at and what they do, but I think what's made us successful is we're playing the way we want to play, and we're dictating the tempo and the rhythm of the pace of the game, and I think teams have had trouble coping with that, and we intend on doing the same tomorrow.
They're a good team. They've showed it in qualifications. They're the #1 team before this last go-around, and they're a feisty, strong team that's well organized, and we have to be prepared and ready because they're a hungry team that wants to win this cup.
This Panama side is definitely taking the game seriously, and their confidence is still very high. But their coach, Julio Deli Valdez, said that the U.S. national team are definitely the favorites to take the Gold Cup home, just as they did it in 2005 when he was a coach and his brother, now his assistant, Jairo, missed one of the penalties on the penalty shootout round that gave the U.S. the title. So, is this revenge for Panama? This is what Julio Valdez and their goalkeeper, Jaime Penedo, have to say.
No sé.
Not sure if it's revenge, but for those of us who are here, for all of us, not just my brother, but for all of us, including our country, who is waiting for this game tomorrow, it is a great opportunity to be in a final. It's not usual for anyone to be in one, so definitely it's an opportunity for us to change history.
Para mí fue muy bonito, ¿no? Vuelvo y repito, fueron hace 8 años, pero bueno, si se pudiera repetir de la misma manera, yo creo que lo único que cambiaría era que en la tanda de penales ganáramos, así que, pero bueno, va a ser un partido muy lindo, un partido que hay que disfrutarlo, pero con orden y con responsabilidad.
Well, that's all we have for Gold Cup today. Be sure to catch the final tomorrow when the U.S. take on Panama. That starts at 4 p.m. Eastern. You can catch that on Fox and Univision. Cory and I will be back after the game with more coverage. See you then.